All right, what's going on, everyone? So, a lot of you are wrong. Yes, I'm going to tell you all are wrong. Now, you might be saying, Zen, what are you talking about? I'm not wrong about nothing. Say that to my face. I can't. But here we go. A lot of people are referencing Secret Wars and multiple other comic books when it comes to Deadpool and Wolverine. But the one comic book they're not referencing is Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. Yes, again. Now, some of you are like, wait, what? What? Why didn't I think about that? What Deadpool 3 or Deadpool and Wolverine is doing is cleaning the slate. They are taking out everything that has to do with the Foxverse and giving way to where the Marvel Cinematic Universe needs to go. And I don't think they're only going to take out some of the Fox stuff. They're going to take out some of the things that were not really clean, for lack of better words, in the MCU, right? To clean up plot holes that didn't really make sense. But they're doing this in a way where Wade Wilson is going to do the dirty work, but he's doing it under the control of someone, and that is Cassandra Nova. Now, a lot of people have seen pictures and are saying, like, Cassandra Nova, I keep hearing about her, but who is she? Now, if you're unfamiliar with her, I'm going to tell you a little snippet. Now, the Shi'ar Empire, or the Shi'ar, believe that every single sentient being has an antithesis, or a dark side to them, right? And in this case, for Professor Charles Xavier, he had a twin sister. And the twin sister comes in the form of Cassandra Nova, but when they were in the womb, there was a psychic battle. And who won the psychic battle? Professor Charles Xavier. Now, when Cassandra Nova lost, her essence was still among us, right? And what later happened is that there was a miscarriage by the mom, but Cassandra Nova was able to reconstitute herself. And what did she do over time? She plotted her revenge. Now, I think, right? Bear with me for a second. Now this is probably just a theory, and all of this is just a theory, even though I said that people are wrong. I think that at the end of the Multiverse of Madness, when Scarlet Witch did unalive Professor X, it was able to break a psychic link between him and Cassandra Nova, thus enabling her to come about or to be free, depending on if he trapped her in an astral plane, right? Because they do believe that, the Shi'ar do believe that these beings, right, the antithesis do live in the astral plane. Now, because she was able to leave the astral plane, because Professor Charles Xavier did get unalive, that she didn't really plot a revenge in a normal sense in the comic books, but she's plotting her takeover, right? Because she does share some of the knowledge or all of the knowledge that Professor X did have. That means what he knows about the whole entirety of the multiverse, right? His understanding of timelines and things of that nature, which were afforded to him when they were trying to take out Thanos, but also when they were trying to take out their version of Doctor Strange and anything that they knew about the multiverse at the time. Now, I know this sounds very far-fetched, but they're going to condense it in a way that is digestible for all of us. And what Cassandra Nova is doing, she's taking over through the means of Wade Wilson, who's doing her dirty work, right? And she's psychically controlling him. She's doing something very akin to what Psycho Man did in Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. Now, I think that this is super plausible, but a lot of you will ask a couple of questions, such as why are the TVA there? Now, I think the TVA were there for the reasons why they essentially came. At the end of Deadpool 2, Wade Wilson was doing a lot of things to basically shift the timeline, right? To bring back his friends, to make things right, to tamper with characters such as Hitler and things of that nature. And they basically wanted to recruit him, but they knew that Deadpool was very unpredictable, so they're using him as a means to prune the anomalies, right? Or the things that, the variants that need to be pruned because they're going to do something very akin to what they did with Loki, right? They're using a powerful being or a skillful being or an unpredictable being in order to do the things that they feel like they cannot do. But along the way, Wade Wilson gets controlled. And who does he get controlled by? Cassandra Nova. Now, while he's being controlled, the TVA then send in someone in order to take him out. Who did they send to take him out? Wolverine. And while Wolverine is trying to take him out, along their way of fighting and things of that nature, Wade Wilson gets freed. And they end up teaming up. Wolverine and Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool. And they tried to find Cassandra Nova. Now, along the way, Cassandra Nova is controlling members of the TVA and other characters as well. Now, how will they beat her? Well, we gotta find out when we watch the movie. Does this sound far-fetched? Maybe. Does it sound like it could happen? Maybe. Could you be wrong? Maybe. Could I be wrong? Maybe. Comment your comments in the comment section.